So Augie like, I ain't been smoking. I kid you not, my mama looked at him and said, Augie, I was born at night, not last night. And I was just looking like, oh, like, cause we heard this song before. We know how our mom get down. So I'm like, boy, you busted. Cause you busted. In my head, Marky just standing there. My nana ain't said nothing. This lady ain't said not. She ain't. I ain't even hear her breathe. She ain't said not one word. So my mom is like, Augie, you look high as a kite. She like, I'm not stupid by far. Okay, you can tell your daddy that, but you can't tell me that. You definitely look high, my man. And she's getting ready to walk in. Augie friend, the Linky boy, the tall boy, stopped her. Put his arm. This man put his arm. This man put his arm out to stop my mom from coming in. When I say, I don't know it like what type of connection, well, at that time of my nana and my mom, but when I say that they is alike, baby, it's like she the lock and my nana the key. Cause baby, the way they played the game was so smooth, and I was like, oh, like, okay, check this out. All of a sudden, my mama said, "Don't do that. Don't touch me. I don't like to be touched. I don't want nobody else's germs on me. You touch me again, I'll break your arm. You see her back here? Straight like that. My nana ain't said nothing. Okay, I don't even know if my nana blinked, but when I say my nana is talkative, when she got something to say, like Dr. Dre, she would say something. But when I say the whole time of my mama talking and she was handling business with and saying whatever she was saying to Augie, my nana ain't charming, said nothing, tried to stop anything, nothing. She just standing there like a steel light pole. I mean, just standing there like a light pole. Just, my mama said, you see her? First off, my nana is from the military. She's like 6'2", 6'3", tall. Okay? Tall. Way taller than him. She's tall. So already that's a threat. Already in the mix, that's a threat. So my mom like, you see her? So he like, yeah, like he was like cool with it. From boy with like, he like, yeah, like, yeah. If I let her off the leash, she's something dangerous, I'm trying to tell you. You touch me again, you will not have no fingers to touch no one else. You understand me? And so he like, who is this girl? Who is this chick? She say, nah, call me a, straight like that, call me a B. So I'm looking like, my mama was going, Lord, see, them Leos, they, listen. They don't care if you were a kid, what you are. They go say what they say. You try to cross the line, they gonna double cross it, right? So he looking, he like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. My mama said, no, you're not gonna leave. He like, you can't tell me not to leave. She say, yes, I can. Cause it smell like weed in here and y'all teenagers. He like, I'm not no teenager, I'm grown. She say, you a teenager. He like, I'm finna go. So he tried to walk out the door. My nana straight up grab her. He tried to let me go. She said, she yanked him, but the yank was like, the yank looked like it was like you could have snapped his neck or so, because she had about a shirt and you just see him like, because he was linky. He was like, let me go. She said, you gonna stay or you want to get locked up? He was like, I don't want to get locked up, I ain't did nothing. So don't walk out. Don't walk out until we walk out. So it was just like, it was, for me, I felt like they was the same person. They two mom, like, they act exactly alike. Like, this is exactly where she get her attitude, her whole, or everything. Like, this is where it came from. Because my grandpapa was nothing. And I mean nothing. Nothing like that at all. Nothing like that at all. She got that strictly from her mama. Boy, I kid you not. When he walked back up in there and they shut the door, boom. My mama say, so who got the bud? Straight like that. So I get like, I'm telling you, I ain't been smoking. I ain't did nothing. She said, I don't care about what you did. It smelled like y'all smoked in this house. Who got the bud? So the Linky boy like, I got it, right? So he showed my mom the bags. My mama say, give him here. He like, but why? He like, first y'all threatening to take me to jail. Now y'all want to take my bud? He like, who is these girls? My mama say, what I tell you to call me? You want me to take her back off the leash again? First off, what? What? You acting like, Joe, the way she was talking. And like my nana was only speaking on command. Like, or only when she needed to step in. And especially when she asked him, did you want to go to jail? He was like, but it got shooken up real quick. Real quick. And when you realize like somebody that's strong like that snatch you up, it's no competition. He went in the house already so fast, so now you get caught with the bud. So she looks at Augie. She said, Augie, why you run? So Augie like, I didn't know who you was. You didn't hear me calling your name. No, you didn't see me. No, your truck is tinted. Your windows is tinted. Like, I really didn't know. Like, he was really like trying to fool my mom. She said, you knew, because I told you that I was coming up to the school so we could see. So, where is this the boy that have the gun? So, he like, I ain't got, you can check me right now. I ain't got to see, that's why I'm finna leave. My nana gets in the front and said, do you want to go to jail? He said, no, but I don't even know what's going on. She said, you don't got to know what's going on. You here with him. Ask your friend. So, he like, what's going on? She said, but not right now. She's talking. So, I was like, first off, I would be confused too, because you see, ask him, don't ask him, what ask him, like, what the, I'm like a ping-pong machine. What do you want me to do? I'm confused. So me, when I say Marky ain't saying nothing, I'm just standing there letting them flow. I'm actually jotting things down, and plus in my mind, I got a lot of stuff going on too of what just happened. But I'm so in shock because I never got to see them work like Bonnie and Clyde or Batman and Robin. You know what I'm saying? So this was definitely like, this was a breeze. This was like SpongeBob and Patrick. Like, it was a combination of burgers and fries. And I was like, oh, like, they different. So what they be doing when they together and they probably outside when they be kicking it, we don't know what's really going on. Because right here, I was seeing, for me, I felt like I saw it all. So he was just like, so what? I can't ask him, well, why I can't go? My nana said, listen, don't say nothing else, okay? This gonna be fast. Don't say nothing else. So Augie was like, no, he's not the one. So my mama said, okay, well, you gonna get in the truck. We gonna get ready to go to the friend that you said that gave you the gun, because I want to meet the friend. So he like, but he told me I better not bring nobody down there and make his house hot. She said, okay, you ain't got to make it hot. She said, but I'll make it cold. I'll make it ice cold. I'll make sure the icicle break. So it's either you going to tell me or you going to get in trouble for him. You pick, because I'm about to call the police. So I didn't really know if my mama was serious about really calling the police, because I was like, what you going to say they did? You know what I'm saying? But I think that she was probably going to bring my grandpapa to try to like scare them, right? Because she had that kind of, that little power, right? So I think that was her move. But it never got a chance to happen because Augie did exactly what she said. Augie went on ahead and he went to the truck. So my nana say, you, come on. He like, I'm not going. My nana say, yes, you are. You going where we say you going. He like, I'm not going. I don't even know where y'all going with. Y'all going far, finna drop me off somewhere. My mama said, we'll drop you back off at Augie house. He like, but we would drop you back off at, do you want to go to jail? So I'm just saying, like, why did he, like, this is, I was confused. I'm not going to hold y'all. I was so confused. I was confused like them, but it was like, man, they going. Like, it's like nothing they said changed. Whatever my mom and my nana said, that was stuck in stone. They had it like down with a heavy fist on it. Like whatever they said, it stood. They did not change their answer. So boom, he ended up coming with. So Augie like, I don't know the address. I just know how to get there. So my mama like, you and my sons, show me how to get there. I'm not good with listening to directions. I'm good at reading it. So you better give good directions. So my nana was like, hey, come in the front. So he went in the passenger seat. My nana came back there, with me and Marky and the other guy and stuff like that. So I'm just sitting back there like, yo, this is crazy. Like, this is, like, for me, this is me. Like, I don't know what's next. This has been a crazy day for me, right? It's been an up and down day for me, okay? From the school and all the way down. It's been a up and down day for me. So, boom. Augie end up showing my mom the way, right? Showing my mom the way. So, he's talking to her, but I'm trying to ear hustle. I supposed to be minding my business back there, just like acting like I don't hear. But I'm trying to ear hustle, and he was just like, I heard something about please. And my mama just ignored him. I heard him say please or whatever. So we pull up. So it was like these little apartment buildings, and it was like 1, 2, 3. They stacked on each other like one, then it separate like So he was like, it's this one right here. So we pull up. We get the walk, and it's a decent walk to get all the way up there. It's a decent walk. We finally get up there. You got to have like either get on the intercom and put the pin, or you got to have a key to, basically get inside the building. But it was a security guard in there. So the security guard come open the door like, yeah, y'all here for a delivery or visit? So my mom said, we here to see somebody. It's very important. We working with the law enforcement. So I'm like... In my mind, it took everything for me not to say what. I was just like, but my face had changed. But when I looked at my nana face was dead serious. And so my nana, she dug in her pocket and she showed her stuff like, hey, I work with the military. I need to get in the building. So I was like, hello. And it worked. And it legit worked. I was like, hold on. This is what power, like, as a teenager, when you sit back and see that, like, this is what power do. I done saw my mama rip up, like, speeding tickets in a police officer face, like, and say, do you know who I am? My husband is a chief of firefighter, and point to the sticker in front of the car and pull off on it without even going to jail. So it's like, this is what power gets you. So we gets inside, and so he like, well, y'all at least got to, can y'all sign in? He like, so I won't get fired. So my nana straight up walked up, signed in. He like, I need everybody to sign in. She said, this is a good enough sign in for you. This name would carry straight like that. I mean, the voice level, everything, like the posture, like everything. I was just like, it wasn't like, it was different, right? It was a different feeling. So boom, Augie was like, it's all the way on the 7th floor. So we get on the elevator. It take us forever. This elevator, as soon as you get on, it's almost on one leg. We get on the elevator, so boom, we press the 7. It's just going up. Mom's like, I'm getting too anxious. I'm going to need to get up out of here. Now, we're going to just go on ahead and catch the stairs. So we on the 4th floor. It finally opened and wobbled up like, let us out, right? She like, oh, we could probably lost our lives in there. My nana ain't said nothing. The Linky boy ain't said nothing. Marky, I feel like he's a mute. Like, boy, are you here? Like, do you see what's happening? I told you. Stop hanging with him. Now look at this. Now look what mess we in. You feel me? So boom, we're walking the rest of the way. Now we going up the stairs. We make it there, right? My mom like, whew, I need to lay off them cigarettes. I be hitting them cigarettes from time to time. My nana don't even look like she even touched the stairs. It didn't even, my nana, her mentality was different. So my mama, we get up at the door. And so my mama say, knock on the door. He like, ma'am, I'm scared, Miss May. She say, was you scared to have, you should be more scared to have, no, knock on the door. So he like, can I call him? She said, no, knock on the door. So he grabbed the little, it was like a little knock thing, like a little thing you can knock with. So so in my mind, I'm like, he might ain't here. Like, I'm thinking of the words, like, because I don't know what's finna happen. Like, my mom was always like, for me, it was like always random. Like, so you don't know what you gonna get. You don't know. And my nana is even more like a mystery. So you got random and mystery together as a combo, which you don't know what you're going to get. And it was like, all right, we just better be ready because it can backfire on us at any given time. But hopefully not on me because this is not my problem. And Mom, I told you, and Marky, I told you to leave this cat alone. I feel my phone going off. I want to pull it out, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm like, my phone always want to ring at the weirdest moments. But I felt it, so I'm like, man. So I'm thinking, like, who could it be? The first person I thought it could be was Charlesetta. So, boom. The door open. Whew. It's the mom. She comes out. So my mom like, hey. She like, hello, everyone. So my mom like, I'm sorry that we're knocking on your door like this. We're looking for Augie. Who we're looking for? And so Augie like, hey. She like, hey, Augie. He like, hey, is he here? And so she like, yeah, he's here. What's going on? So my mama straight up say, who is he? What's his name? Straight like that. He like, oh, well, we call him D. She said, okay, so that's what we gonna call him, D. So is D here? So the mom like, oh, I'm sorry. Then what's your name? My mama said May, and this my mom. We need to talk to D. You might want to hear this news too before you get the one to cut up. Because, baby, you can cut up. I can cut up too. Trust me. I don't want to be cutting up in your house because I want to respect your rules. And so she said, I don't know what's going on. So the dad comes. So I'm looking like, oh. And then the door opened up wider. Then the big brother comes. So I'm like, oh, they got what's